Okay, what we need to do now is put some marks to attach our gutter brackets. So we've got 7 per side for this garage. As per your instruction manual, just check your measurement that you come down from your outer roof purlin and just make a mark on each rib of your wall sheets as to where you're going to position those brackets. Okay, after we put our marks in, now we need to attach our gutter bracket. So line up the bottom of the bracket with the mark that you've made. You've got some holes, some pre-drilled holes there in the gutter bracket. So just drill through that rib. And whether you use a wafer-tech screw, rivet, just attach that on there. Okay, now we need to do the same with the other 6. Okay, that's our gutter brackets completed. Once you've done this side, we need to do the same with the other side. Okay, what we need to do now is attach our gutters to our garage. Before we do that, what we need to do is join the 2 pieces together so we can run a full length of gutter across that side. First process is we need to peel the plastic off the guttering. All right, once we've got that plastic peeled off, what we need to do is join the 2 gutters together. The easiest way to do that is just to cut a little slot out of this gutter, and then that will just slide into the other gutter to make it easier. So what we'll do is we'll just make a 100mm little notch out. Okay, so once we've made that mark at 100mm, using a grinder or tin snips, we just need to notch that piece out. So once that piece has been cut out of there, I'm sliding that in, and then what we need to do is drill and put a couple of rivets in there just to lock it all into place. And now just the bottom of the gutter. Okay, once we've joined that gutter together, what we need to do now is cut our gutter to the correct length. So using your instruction manual, find what your correct measurement is. Make a mark. Okay, once we've marked that out, now just a simple case of using tin snips or a grinder. All right, now that we've got that at the correct length, we just need to put our gutter stop ends on each end. Just align it so it's flush against the end, and then just a couple of rivets in each face. Now we need to do the same with the other end. Okay, what we need to do now is put our dropper into our gutter for our downpipe. Come in 100mm from the end, have that dropper sitting in the centre. All right, once we've made our mark, just using a 3mm drill bit, drill your hole. Like so. Then using a hole saw, cut our hole out, pull down on it tight, and just rivet that into place. Okay, once we've put our dropper in, that's everything finished now with this gutter. Before we go and stick it up on the side wall, what we need to do is use some silicone and just fill in all the gaps, just so we don't get any leaks in that gutter. Okay, what we're going to do now is hang our gutter. So what we need to do is get the front lip of the gutter hooked in to the top of our gutter bracket. All right, so this little hook part needs to sit in that front face, and then swing it around, and then push up and sit the gutter on the bottom of the bracket, like so. All right, once we've got that gutter in place, what we need to do now is drill and rivet the gutter bracket to the base of the gutter. Need to do the rest with the other 6 of them. All right, once we've riveted those gutter brackets to the gutter, we've got our 2 prongs. We just need to push them down, and that will now hold that gutter in place. Okay, once we've finished with our gutter, last thing now is just to rivet our downpipe into place. So just place it into the dropper. Okay, that's one side complete now, and need to do the same to the other side.